Have you ever listened to a native speaker and thought, wait, was that even English? You know the words, you've studied the grammar, but when it comes to fast, real-life English, you're lost. Don't worry, you are not alone. And no, it's not just your vocabulary. Hello, my favorite student, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tanya. This is the first lesson of the series, How to Speak English Fluently. In this series, you will learn practical tips and techniques to improve your English speaking fluency step by step. Today, we'll focus on building a strong foundation by setting goals and developing effective learning habits. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. You won't want to miss any of these valuable lessons on becoming a fluent English speaker. Before we dive into fluency strategies, let's clear up the common question. What is fluency and how is it different from proficiency? Many people think fluency is about speaking quickly, but it's not quite right. Fluency means being able to express your thoughts clearly, confidently, and smoothly. And fluent speakers' words flow naturally without too many pauses or mistakes. When you are fluent, you don't need to stop and think about every word. However, fluency is not an on and off skill. It's a spectrum. You might be a little fluent, very fluent, or somewhere in between. Proficiency, on the other hand, refers to how well you use and understand the language. A proficient speaker knows grammar rules, has a large vocabulary, and can discuss complex ideas clearly. Here's a simple way to remember the difference. Fluency is about how smoothly you speak, and proficiency is about how accurately and clearly you use the language. For example, a child may speak fluently but make grammar mistakes. This means they're fluent but not proficient. On the other hand, a student who writes perfect essays but struggles with fast conversations may be proficient but not fluent. In this series, our main focus is improving speaking fluency, helping you speak more naturally and confidently. So how to become a fluent English speaker? One of the best ways to become a fluent English speaker is to set SMART goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, I want to speak better English. This is such a vague goal. When do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? What will you do to do it? Too many questions. But a SMART goal would be, I will practice speaking English for 10 minutes every day for the next month. Now take a moment to think of a SMART goal for your English. Write it down, and if you'd like, share it with your study buddy or in a journal, or leave a comment below with your goal. And if you want to practice English in a fun and supportive way, join my speaking club. It's a relaxed space where English learners like you come together to speak, improve fluency, get feedback, and boost confidence. No pressure, just progress. We focus on real conversations, pronunciation tips, and everything you are learning in this course and more. Whether you are a beginner or already speaking a bit, there is a place for you. Join via the link in the description box. Let's level up your English together. Now, to speak fluently, you need to understand some important features of spoken English. First of all, connected speech, linking and blending. In natural speech, words often connect. For example, instead of saying, when is it clearly, you'll often hear, when is it? When is it? Many words sound shorter or differently when spoken quickly. For example, do you like it becomes do you like it? Do you like it? Him becomes im. I'll call him. I'll call him. And becomes n or in or just n, as in friends and family. Friends and family. And even in the word family, we can skip the me, and family. Family. You see? Then we have contractions and abbreviations. You need to learn and use common contractions as I am, I'm, or should have, should've, and abbreviations like LMK, let me know, or FYI, for your information. Then rhythm and intonation. Pay attention to how native speakers stress certain words and how their tone rises or falls. This makes your speech sound natural. And surround yourself with English. For example, you can switch one of your devices to English, or you can listen to podcasts or audiobooks in English. You can watch TV shows and movies in English with and without subtitles. Also, follow English-speaking influencers on social media and read comments, or at least label objects in your home with English words. Surrounding yourself with the language you are learning is very helpful. When you hear and see the language every day, you understand it better. You learn new words more quickly because you hear them often in different situations. Also, active listening to and shadowing native speakers improves your pronunciation and helps you sound more natural. When you use the language every day, you feel more confident. You're less afraid of making mistakes, and speaking becomes easier. You start thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. Another benefit is that you learn about the culture. Language is not just words. It also shows how people live, think, and communicate. By surrounding yourself with the language, you understand these cultural details better. And what are your next steps to fluency? Well, in the next lesson, we are going to dive deep into the features of connected speech, what it is, and how you can master it to sound more like a native speaker. So far, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and if you did, like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who really needs to hear this. That's it from me. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!